Kurds from Syria have been fleeing into Turkey more than ever to escape from attacks by the extremist militants calling themselves Islamic State. In the space of 24 hours, starting on Friday, 50,000 crossed over. This has triggered what the United Nations says is the biggest humanitarian alarm since war broke out in Syria 3 years ago.
I don't think in the last 3.5 years we have seen 100,000 people cross in 2 days. We're approaching in Turkey 1.6 million refugees, and now over 100,000 influx, and quite frankly, we don't know when those numbers will end. We don't know what the future holds.
Kurds from the city of Kobani, called Ain al-Arab in Arabic, say they left in terror. Islamic State captured dozens of Kurdish villages in northern Syria. News agency AFP quoted one refugee. They said in the mosques that they could kill all Kurds between 7 and 77 years old. Refugee Ismail Ahmad says they came into our houses and dragged our daughters away. What kind of Muslims are they? What kind of Islam is that? They are beheading people. We came here to seek shelter. Islamic State considers the Kurds to have renounced their mostly Sunni faith and become secular. You notice in the video at the Turkish-Syrian border that most of the women's faces are not covered by veils. Islamic State has also attacked non-Sunni Muslims, Christians, Yazidis, Alawites and Shiites in Iraq and Syria. You can hear the fighting in Syria from the Turkish side of the border. Islamic State imposes a radical interpretation of Islam. Refugee Haji Hassan Bektash says they came and tyrannized us. We left our homes and property behind. We left everything we had because of ISIL's cruelty. The UN Refugee Agency has received less from donor countries than 1/4 of the 385 million euros it says it needs to pay for the care of those arriving in Turkey.